Welcome to Jam with Alice. Tonight we're diving into the murky waters of student loan debt, specifically Navient, the Voldemort of student loan servicers, accused of more shady practices than a back alley optometrist, misleading borrowers, pushing expensive repayment plans, and messing with credit scores. They're the human equivalent of stepping in gum in a public restroom. Maybe Navient just made a few mistakes? Oh, bless your naive heart. This wasn't a few oopsie daisies. It was a systemic pattern to line their pockets. Remember your friend's shady cousin's cut rate car deal? Navient's like that, but with your financial future. Finally, some good news. In a move that surprised absolutely no one familiar with Navient's track record, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, slapped them with a $120 million penalty. And that's not all, folks. They also banned Navient from servicing federal student loans. It's like getting kicked off of Tinder for being too sleazy, only with much higher stakes. $120 million might sound like a lot, but for a company that made billions off the backs of struggling students, it's basically a parking ticket. But hey, it's a start, right? And the ban from federal loans, that's huge. It's like taking away a mosquito's proboscis. They can still buzz around and be annoying, but they can't suck your blood anymore. Now, here's where things get even more infuriating. Remember that $120 million penalty? Well, $100 million of it was supposed to go directly to the borrowers Navient harmed. But guess what? A lot of that money is just sitting there, unclaimed, gathering dust like a forgotten chia pet. Why? Because the Trump administration decided to treat the CFPB like it was their annoying neighbor's yappy dog. They basically tried to shut it down. With the CFPB's future uncertain, it's unclear how or if they'll distribute the rest of the settlement funds. It's like winning the lottery and then finding out the ticket is in your dog's stomach. Technically you won, but good luck collecting the cash. A wolf in sheep's clothing, Navient's long history of predatory practices. If you think this is the first time Navient's been in trouble, buckle up. This company has a rap sheet longer than a CVS receipt. In 2014, they settled with the Department of Justice for overcharging military members. In 2021, the Department of Education ordered them to return overcharges. In 2022, 39 state attorneys general reached a $1.85 billion settlement with Navient. It's like that friend who keeps borrowing money and promising to pay you back, but you know you'll never see a dime. Only in Navient's case, they're swindling millions from people just trying to get an education. Don't get swindled again. What borrowers need to know to claim their restitution. So what can you do if you think you might be one of the millions who got played by Navient? First, don't panic. The CFPB is supposed to be mailing checks directly to affected borrowers. Keep an eye on your mailbox, but be wary of scams. Remember, the CFPB will never ask you to pay a fee or provide personal information over the phone or email. And for everyone else, this is a wake-up call. The student loan system is a mess, and companies like Navient are more than happy to exploit it for their own gain. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and for the love of all that is holy, read the fine print. Subscribe to Jam with Alice and hit that notification bell for more updates.